was a huge Turtleholic growing up. I've got incredibly fond memories playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, and they are still a blast to this day. So grab a hot slice of pizza and kick back while we look at 5 facts you probably don't know about the classic brawler arcade hit Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade. Did you know that the robotic turtle Metalhead was initially going to be a boss in the game? Apparently, rumor has it that in the game's original source code, there was bits of information that alluded to his appearance. Unfortunately, they wanted to focus more on well-known villains from the franchise, and Metalhead was cut from the game. He would still later make his debut though in the sequel Turtles in Time. The NES version of the game actually has 2 levels that weren't in the arcade version. The first is at the beginning of Scene 3, which is at Frozen Central Park, where you will fight a polar bear boss called Tora that is sent by Shredder to do battle with the turtles. Tora was created for this game alone and hasn't made any other appearance that I'm aware of. Scene 3 even had its final boss changed from the arcade version, where you would normally be fighting both Bebop and Rocksteady. In the NES version of the game, you instead fight Baxter in his mutated fly form. The second scene that was added for the NES is Scene 6, a Japanese-style castle with the boss, a robotic Shogun, that is simply called Shogun. Shogun uses a Naginata and his detachable head to attempt to turn you into turtle soup. Once you defeat him, the floor opens up and you can go on to the Technodrome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade was one of the first games to include product placements in video games, with the Pizza Hut logo showing up in multiple locations. But did you know that the original game manual actually included a coupon for Pizza Hut? The coupon would get you a free pan pizza, and it expired on December 1st, 1991. So, sorry for anyone that still wants to redeem their free pizza. Did you know that you can play a fully emulated version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus? Pretty much the whole game is there. However, most of the game's original music and voice lines have been removed, most likely because of licensing issues. To unlock the game in Battle Nexus, you simply need to find an artifact located inside a crate in level 9-1 and bring it back to April for appraisal. And then the NES arcade game should be playable from the main menu. So about halfway through the game, there is a scene where April kisses whichever turtle you play as after you rescue her. In multiplayer though, there are different factors that decide which turtle gets the kiss. In one version of the game, the player that has the most points will receive the smooch, while in the other version of the game, it is the player who gets the final hit on the boss. And you might think that's it, but I have a bonus fact for you. Did you know that even though the game seems to be based on the original cartoon TV series, in the game's manual, it is actually stated that the game directly follows the storyline of the first live-action movie? Interested in finding out 5 facts you didn't know about the original Mega Man game? Make sure to check out this video, and we will see you in the next one.